So last chapter we saw Ness tweaking, geeked out of his freaking mind, seeing Isagi working with his glorious goat Kaiser, with his jealous ass, yada yada yada. DarkheroJosh, did Ness sell the bag or not? That's all that matters. Well, that's what I'm gonna be going over today in chapter 292. So let's get straight into this chapter review.
Okay, oh my god. Ness, can you help us? Help! Stop yelling at me!
So the chapter starts off with Rin and Kaiser clashing with one another, and surprise, surprise, Rin's tongue is still out. One bad tackle and that tongue is as good as gone, flopping like a fish on the ground, flopping like Igaguri before he got subbed out. Kaiser says that Rin is already betting everything on destroying the connection between him and Isagi, and that if they don't overcome his desires, then they won't be able to score the next goal. Kaiser also says that if Isagi and him are separated, then it's over for them. So as he looks around the field, he's judging by where the last passer is. And this is low-key crazy to me because we're at the climax of not only this game, but this arc. And you're telling me that you don't even know this nigga Hiori's damn name? Yes, I'm using nigga correctly. Hiori's half black, for Christ's sakes. Oh my god, we're so cooked. While running alongside Rin, Kaiser sees Isagi running ahead of him. Again, somehow this nigga gains some next level Barry Allen speed or whatever. And he's like, that's right, Isagi. In this cross run, we're gonna disturb Rin and scatter his sight. As if Rin is a damn animal. Can't blame him though, cause with that tongue out salivating like a damn beast, ready to devour some. Yes, Rin, I'm sure you want to devour Isagi and Kaiser real good, huh? I can't even lie, I just made myself mad uncomfortable. My bad, y'all. Kaiser then says that it's best that they're able to get the goal without worrying which one of them Rin is going to crash into and destroy. Kaiser then takes a quick sidestep and gets away from Rin, saying that luck will come to the one that isn't targeted by Rin. Boy, we all know who Rin is going to target in the end. This ain't no damn game of guess who. You ain't slick, Kaiser. This whole thing is about both Isagi and Kaiser not being greedy for the final goal, but all I'm seeing is greed from Kaiser. The same greed that was spoken in the Bible. Kaiser then adds on, saying that even without words, they came to the same conclusion, and that they're linking up on a mind level, stating that Yoichi is in an ideal spot, and that is football playing with Isagi. Again, it doesn't look like this man Isagi got any sort of rational thoughts going through his head right now, just straight instinct and dog in him, but whatever helps you sleep at night, Kaiser, whatever. So Kaiser and Isagi start doing these crisscross applesauce movements to confuse Rin. Nah, but for real though, this was a good strat from them, I can't lie. But this man Kaiser's talking about how this movement from Isagi is interesting, and that with the last goal, he'll go on to the next level. Like, what did I just say? This is the greed that was talked about in the Bible at its finest. All Kaiser is focusing on is the last goal. So we then cut to Ness and his mental breakdown, chasing behind Isagi, Kaiser, and Rin. Slow ass nigga. And he's just reminiscing on what Kaiser said to him, like that he's not needed and that he should give up on football. 10 out of 10 rage bait, by the way, Kaiser. Very impressive. And Ness blames Isagi for stealing Kaiser from him. Honestly, bro, I feel you, Ness. First stage of denial, I guess. And he's pretty much going through it, asking himself what he should do and if he should become new, while remembering the times he had with Kaiser. Alright, bro, cut the show. This ain't no rom-com. This shit is blue lock. Blue lock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Crocodile got it, bro. He got the high notes for that. So as Ness is still reminiscing about Kaiser, he's now blaming Kaiser for putting a spell on him from the moment they met. Now, although he isn't exactly wrong, because Kaiser was putting 10 out of 10 gaslighting work after reading them psychology books, but at this point, I don't know which feat is more impressive, Kaiser's gaslighting or Ness's batshit crazy delusions and gaslighting. But hey, I'm here for all of the messy shit. Put me in. So we start to see Ness's magic aura again, and I'ma be real, I always thought his aura was pretty sick. And he passed through every stage of denial and went straight to acceptance. I love this type of effort, Ness. I love it, and I am here for it. And he's saying that since Kaiser doesn't need him anymore and he wants him to become new, then he'll become new, as he says his farewells to not only Kaiser, but also the past version of himself that he dreamed becoming the world's best with him. We then tap back into the fade between Karasu and Hiori makes the first move, trying to get past Karasu, but he quickly covers the space that Hiori is trying to get through, asking him if that's all he's got, with Hiori responding for him to try and steal the ball from him. Hiori's looking around, and as he sees the big three in the distance, he says that they are in range and that all is left is the timing of the pass. We then switch to the big three, and Rin says that trying to mark both Kaiser and Isagi, one of them are gonna inevitably escape from him, so he's gonna make a gamble on destroying either one of them. As Hiori says that now's the time, he makes quick work of Karasu, and no, this isn't an exaggeration, absolutely dusts him. Really tapped into his black jeans with that speed for real. Shout out to Papa Yo, he's a GOAT. Rin starts putting his tongue back out on full fucking display and tries to decide between marking Isagi and Kaiser. And as Hiori makes the pass to them, we see that Rin really can't resist the man of adaptability, Isagi Yoichi. Surprise, surprise. Like a moth to a flame. Like 90% of Isagi fans themselves. To a lover boy or girl going back to their toxic ex. Don't worry, shout out to all 10.1% of y'all women that are tapped in with the channel. Low-key thought the percentage would have been smaller, but still appreciate it nonetheless. And even Isagi's calling him a beast. Me and him are really on the same wavelength. But we then see that the pass wasn't actually for Isagi, but our Mr. Blue Rose himself, Kaiser. Hiori really got that elite knowledge to pass to Kaiser. Cause I can't lie, did you really think that Rin wasn't going to crash into Isagi or something? Like, come on, man, this is literally easier than 2 + 2. Just as we thought luck landed on this man for a third time in the same match, we see Shidou hawk down Kaiser, saying that he saw it, and that since Rin didn't target him, he's gonna take on that role to mark Kaiser. Now Shidou, I love you, big dog, but nigga, you did not see shit. He quite literally saw the ball, happened to see Kaiser after, I bet. Like, he's literally the biggest ball chaser in the damn series. Bro, you are not slick. Still love you though. But we see that he was the one to deliver the bad luck onto Bastard, clearing the ball. And not by Ness passing to PXG. So my fault, Ness. I thought you really was tweaking, going batshit crazy. But I owe you an apology. You still lame though, but you cool right now. You on thin ice though, pal, so you better tee up. Now we see that the ball is bouncing towards the direction of Charles, and he's talking about some killer counter, as if for the past 3 chapters they weren't on the same killer counter that he initiated himself. I know you're still young, so that brain ain't fully developed yet, but it's like he's intentionally wearing down the phrase. I can't take it anymore. Now, if anyone's gonna say killer counter again, I'm gonna hate them automatically just because of Charles. But we then see our boy Kunigami in the cut as he headers the ball back towards the big 3, stating that he's still here leaving his destiny. Now, Kunigami, you know, I fuck with you a lot, but I know you ain't going head for head with your #1 op right now. I'll admit it though, it was tough, but get back on your feet, big dog, because the job ain't finished yet, my boy. We then see the ball in the air with Kaiser, Rin, and Isagi looking at it, but Isagi looks turned. He looks locked in with the white hair and all. Guys, I actually think that this match is going to end next chapter. Am I lying? Maybe, but we're just gonna have to see next week. So this chapter wasn't anything too crazy, except for Ness's awakening, I guess, but even that wasn't too crazy. We still got edged, I can't lie. Now, in this last panel where we saw everyone pretty much marked, there was one man that was unmarked running towards the goal. The blind one, Yukimiya Kenyu. I'm calling it, guys. Yukimiya's gonna save us from this match. Nah, but all jokes aside though, I give this match like 2 chapters literally max, like deadass max. The title of the next chapter is called Birth of a New Hero, and this really insinuates to the end of the match, but this is really just classic Kanshiro, giving us a cool chapter title and it having 0 relevance to that chapter, or the complete opposite. So my guess is really as good as y'all's. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this chapter review, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on the chapter are and your predictions for the next chapter. Is it going to end? Are we still gonna get edged? Who knows? Also, follow the socials like the Instagram or the Twitter. I've been pretty active on both as of late, so definitely go check those out, tap in, and join the Discord to be a part of our community. And without further ado, I hope you guys do have a great day, and see ya.